Don't they? I'm gonna bring like a bag of chips or something. We can snack on that a little bit. How about when I get a little more hungry? God, like almost 4 in the morning. Oof. And it rained apparently, like the whole night. Fuck, is it ever wet out here? Out of sight, out of mind. Look, he's just another victim of this car wreck over here. Poor guy. Credit card. A baseball cap. We'll wear it backwards because we're cool. Meat cleaver. Digital watch. The digital watch I will wear because that also gives temp details and date details. I'm pretty sure that was the key to the flipped over vehicle. You know, I'll take a meat cleaver too, because I think we can cook with that a bit. Wear your jacket. Sneakers, I think we've already got on. Yeah, I have a little bit of a run speed boost sneakers. Okay, we look like a absolute dweeb now. I like it. I'm ready for school. I was not in this building. Where? Oh, outside. I see him peeking through there. Yeah, come. Hey, you. Popped him like a zit all over the wall. Disgust. Oh, hi. A house key, some 45 auto rounds, a pistol. Alrighty. Some thread for clothing repairs. Which actually, speaking of, your jacket's condition is a little bit low. What's the scoop? Nothing really. Okay, it's just generally a bit used, I guess. Band's carpentry, absolutely. Leather gloves, yes please. A little bit of hand protection. Not many things for hand protection in this. Razor and toothpaste. Who cares about dental hygiene in the apocalypse? Who am I trying to impress? Don't think I plan on getting like a zombie girlfriend or so. What a loaded fridge. Another bowl, dish towel. When we start making nicer meals and nicer soups and all that with higher cooking skill, we'll be needing multiple bowls to pour stuff into. Because at some point we'll be making soups that are so hearty and filling that they'll be like, even drinking just a quarter of a bowl will still be enough to get us up to decent from being a bit hungry. Yeah, we're drinking soup all the time anyway. Who cares about brushing teeth? Man. Oh, it's dark in there. Am I missing her? There we go. What the hell? M9 pistol with 9mm rounds. Another watch. I'd argue that it's more important to take care of your teeth as you don't have a dentist to fix them if they go bad. Who needs teeth though? Like, really? I think teeth are overrated. Why chew food? Another cooking pot. Take it. Kettle? Sure. Timer? Why not? Box of sparklers. Two boxes of sparklers. Fresh onion. Ice cream and a salmon. Delicious. Instant popcorn and marinara. Well, you thought yesterday was a feast. Get ready for tonight. Beta blockers to reduce panic? I guess so. Pass on the mirror, pass on the sheet. Although, with the mirror, am I able to, like, okay. No, you mean, like, that kind of mirror. I was thinking maybe a mirror like this over here. Which, I could just pick up and take. Ah. CD over from Steamship Hurricane. Okay. I really like being able to just like pick up and take furniture and stuff like that. It makes creating a base so much more involved because you're able to place it kind of wherever you want. Like if you want to just live in a shed, you can do that. Should check this house. They got a garage there. Imagine having to suck on a dead rat because you can't chew it. Yeah, okay, fine. Maybe. Ooh, empty gas can. Hype. I'm just assuming I can't, yeah, no. Entering you is kind of out of the picture. Yeah, this thing is fucking devastated. That is scrap at this point. Okay. Health shaking because we're dropping a little bit of health because I'm very heavy load. We're well over our max, so we take a bit of damage by moving. If I were to sprint or try to vault over stuff, you'd be taking more damage. Just walking is not a huge problem, though. This mirror. The shaking heart is a little bit annoying. The mirror we'll put here. If you have good teeth and you turn into a zombie, you'll be the head chomper. Oh, there you go. Yeah, alright, you might be onto something there then. And they're both on the belt. There we go. I think I hear something outside. Pretty sure, actually. The 1911 and the 45 auto magazine will put away in the van's glove box or so. If I need to move a horde or so, I can fire a couple rounds off. There's definitely something outside, though. Hear it out there. I think they got rid of that refrigerator buzz. Kinda nice. It was one of the more annoying sound effects, constantly just this sort of 50 hertz hum all the time. We could do like apple smoked bacon or something. Oh. Bit of beef jerky and chips. I have the chips back. Yoink. Oh, gold nose stud? Yes, please. I'll put that on. It's so bizarre being like, I just killed that zombie. Oh look, it's got a nose ring. I'll take that and put that into my nose too. Oh, another gas can. With a bunch of gas in it. Awesome. I'll take that. We can fill up the van across the street with that then. We can drive that around a little bit. Ball peen hammer, same as my hammer. No difference really. And we also have a generator, it turns out. Soul watches, red, hammer, radio, all that in, like tinker stuff, kinda, you know? And then books and boredom stuff can go in here. At some point I'll separate it out. One can be boredom, one bookcase can be, well, education books. I'm good at this. Very organized. Left the door up. Very good at this.
Wow. 16 months. Wow. How time flies when you're dying to zombies.
Thank you in the old fight. Yeah, 16 months though. Many thanks. How you doing? How you been? Hope it's going well with ya. Okay. So gas can. Equip that secondary. If we had something equipped in one of our hands, it also weighs much less. And glove box. Box of ammo and a gun. You never know, just in case. God, I run like a moron. Ugh. Add a little bit of gasoline. Not a whole lot, just a bit to get it moved, basically. Good enough. Come on, you piece. Ah. Actually, this is our house, so we'll actually park it at my house. Random gunshot, nothing to worry about. And then... what was your trunk space like? Like 70? I think it was a little bit dinged up. As the trunk gets damaged, it carries a bit less. Oh, 122. Holy shit. You know what? You can have the rest of it. I do not mind. Have both empty gas cans. Yeah, that's really good. That's a bunch of space. So we can use that for driving out. Did anybody have a trash can? Has anybody seen a trash can anywhere? Yeah, if we find a trash can, we can actually just delete items like that soda can and all that. Keep an eye out for one. Yeah, it's not my suspicious white van, it's my neighbor's. Come on. You got the wrong guy. I put away the jerky, didn't I? God damn it. Oh well. Another generator in there. We got some pretty good streamer luck. Pretty fucking good. Plank. Yeah, I mean, technically. A jack? Phew. Ah. Better. I'll take the timer. Another roasting pan isn't really needed. The kettle, I don't think, can catch rainwater, so it's also a bit out. And I'm not going to be making so much coffee that I need 2 kettles. A little bit of cologne, though. Now that, maybe. Gotta smell nice. Do we even have many clips from when I streamed this last? I don't remember. It feels like it was so long ago. Oh, thank fuck. One that doesn't have a generator in it. Was getting a little bit worried. Okay, not a whole lot of anything in this one, it turns out. That's fine. The box that I picked up, we can place down and use that as a storage container. It's not a very big one, though. So I'm not like, oh yeah, super hyped about it or anything. A cool TV, though. Do we want a new TV? Premium Technologies television. Looks nice. I think I'm gonna run this back home real quick, actually. Nice TV. Equip that in my hand to bring my weight down a little bit. Turn it off because apparently it was still somehow powered. Bottle of wine, an empty red mug. Just for flavor, I guess. We could maybe use the broom to flip cars away. Hey, there you go, candy cane. We can complete the luck now. Fantastic. Got a lot of space here. Not a bad little kitchen. All right. The cardboard box you can have. I don't really actually want that. Something to keep in mind, though. Barbecue in the backyard? Could be. If it is, might be worth taking. Monica Elisa painting. Yeah, sure. What that TV weigh? 10? No, don't have space for that anymore. Your smile, your kiss, from every reason. A suit jacket and suit pants. Mwah. Okay. Cooking for beginners, we've got Hottie Zed, boredom and stress reduction, an awful lot. Yeah, sure. No, yeah, I'll take a Hottie Zed magazine. It's just such a fun read. Leather strips. Yeah, I guess so. Comic book, sure. The Zed Hurricanes baseball shirt. Pass on that. That's a proper crate though, 50 capacity in that. And these are kind of proper boxes, 25 capacity, and they stack. Love that it was packed with tissues too. Was it? I actually didn't even catch that. We get like maybe a stress relief multiplier if we happen to have tissues nearby. It's like a set bonus. This ain't that bad of a house, honestly. It's got a lot of storage in it, a lot of space, a second story for extra way out, tie a rope out the window, or just jump out the window as well. If you're not overburdened, you should be okay. And looking for like a secret floorboard or something here. Seems okay. You could also tie a sheet rope or a standard rope, I think also works. To get out the second story. Tons of space though, wow. And yeah, they got a barbecue in the back. So there's that as well. Weighs another 10. Huh. I can pick up the fire hydrant that we're calling a standpipe that weighs apparently just 5. It requires farming 2 and some sort of a shovel type tool. Interesting. That looks like it's in good shape. Thought I saw a key behind the car. Or tree, rather. Well, and we're already home. So, new TV. Oh, yeah. And, I don't know, place item. I guess this can also sit here. 2 TVs. Why not? Can I have one on Life and Living and the other one on on pause TV or so. Look at that. Beautiful. It's okay to be a little bit jealous. Ah, dog food, delicious. Ice cream, no longer fresh, or no longer frozen, rather. Can kind of refreeze it, I suppose, but it ain't the same. Although, some ice creams, I argue, are better when you let them melt a little bit. Sometimes it just, the flavor mixes a bit better that way. Unpack that. Timer, wire, duct tape. A lighter. The jack, I think I'll put in the back of the van. Screwdriver can go in there too, actually. Make this house a home. Nah, I'm saying. Partly melted ice cream is best. Sincerely, a hypersensitive person. I'm not hypersensitive, but I enjoy the consistency of having like a pint of ice cream when it's slightly melted around the edges of it, and I can like put a fork in. I eat ice cream with a fork because spoons are for soups, damn it. Fight me over it. Forks are the better ice cream utensil. I'm taking that to the grave. And you just like scrape along the edge with the fork, and you kind of just work your way into the center of the ice cream that way. The best way. It's the only way. Try it. Don't be a hater. Yeah, I will back up my save is what that stands for. It's the beta branch, so you can opt into the beta stuff. I think it also requires a password. I accept the consequences. One word. Oh yeah, leather strips can also, I suppose, go in here. And the nails, I guess, too. Or at least for now. You might be thinking, man, there's a lot of just back and forth in this game. And you're not entirely wrong, but there's a bunch of depth in it. There's so much you can do on it. But the beginning is a little bit of a back and forth type deal. For sure. And also get the stuff out from you. Ah, is that the gas can in a passenger seat? Gas can in your passenger seat, then. Put it somewhere, damn it. Yeah, okay. Your passenger seat. Be taking the fork and ice cream to the grave alongside a particle disturbance sensor? Absolutely. That thing is garbage. Using a particle disturbance sensor in XCOM is like using a spoon to eat ice cream. What the fuck are you doing with your life? Just open your eyes and look and see. Come on. And yeah, the pen, we can, when I find a trash can, we can just, well, trash the stuff. It's also pretty quiet and empty, because the population around here, we're not really in the city. And the starting population, I've got it set to be a little bit low. Which, for me, the way I play, I'm quite okay with that. folding chairs. Alright. If you say so. What'd you have? A rake and screwdriver. Oh, trash bin. Yoink. I almost just went right by it. Bam. The empty bottle I can technically keep and use that as a water container, but... Jeez. I'm gonna not and then wonder why I didn't later on. How about... And delete all. Bam. Gone. Removed from this world. Yeah, and we're very hungry and pretty tired. Let's finish off that soup. Or maybe come back and have, like, an apple or something before bed, maybe. Recycled back to zeros and ones. Hopefully just zeros. That's it. Next time I get ice cream, I'm eating with a motion scanner just to prove you wrong. D. Okay, well you do that, okay? You film it. Show me a photo on Discord. Maybe it's a cool new hot way. All the kids are doing it. I doubt it though. Very much I doubt that. The box also requires farming. Bit odd. Open that trunk. Garbage bag I'll hang on to for eventually a rain collector. Make proper rain collector barrels to catch the rainwater. This nasty, disgusting, tainted rainwater, mind you, but rainwater nonetheless. Have I decided where I'm gonna base yet? Not really. We're too early on. I'm just kind of loading stuff up into our starter house, which is how I tend to do it. We'll see. Not really aiming for anything in particular either, mind. It's just whatever's most convenient for the most part. Fort Knox. They're working on a... Actually, it might already be in. Way southwest of the map is the start of some military housing. Very cookie cutter. But incredibly dense. I think that's already in. Zercron wanting to refund all the gift subs for the fork and ice cream. Try it though. Don't hate it. Get some nice proper, like, non-soft serve ice cream, like real actual ice cream. Try it with a fork. It's more convenient. Spoons are for liquids. Your ice cream is not yet a liquid. It will become a liquid by the time you get through with a spoon. Fight me. Take that plant. Hell yeah. Make that house a home. Ice cream options pretty limited though, being a vegan at all. Yeah, I've been having actually really nice vegan ice cream. There's Riva has some vegan ice cream that's got a it's an almond base. Really nice. Super duper yummy. Radio and battery I'll take. We got a screwdriver nowadays, so the radios I'm willing to take a bit more of. They weigh a lot, and until you get a screwdriver, you can't take them apart. So I just kind of ignore them typically. What about cereal? Cereal is a liquid because of the milk. What happened to this dude? What's your story? Your jacket's fucked. Oh no. 1v1 me. Oof. She is one that if they weren't fragile would have taken like about an hour and a half of stream time to finally bring down and kill. Hey, see you later, Hops. Take care. I like the jacket you've got on. Might take that. I think the tooltip still tells you if it has an alarm on. Oh my god, look at me go. You can have that. I'll trade. Authentic British cuisine, biscuit and gravy menu, with a bottomless iced tea. Is that authentic British cuisine? There's just one dude in there, you kidding me? Very much no. Holy shit. Dude, this dude had a bit of blood on him. It's not an annotated map, so I don't care about it. But what zone did I choose? I don't actually remember. Unbarricade that. Yes, please. Ah, no longer has a sound of a finger being snapped in half. Very good. The old sound for that was terrible. Terrible sound. Oh, a corn dog. You guys got a microwave? No. I don't even know if the corn dog needs to be eaten. Usually it tells you if it's better when hot. Yeah, no, nothing. It's getting nice and warm though. Nom 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 nom. Delicious. Ah, dead rat. Pipe. Some sugar, vinegar. That'll go well with it. Canned corn as well. An entire meal to go. Refill our water bottle too. Foraging for beginners. I think I have a copy of that. Multiple copies don't do anything for you. It's so quiet. Doink. Like, it is so quiet. Yeah, you can place that like wherever you want, can't you? It's nice. Is that the bots fucking with the door that you've got linked there? I think it is. That mod was so bizarre. I want to try it again because I think I just didn't understand Porta disc. Dude, it's like a Walkman. I think I just didn't understand how that mod worked at all. And it may have also been kind of a weird version of the mod also. I want to try it again though. Dude, it is so quiet, like there's zero ambience in here. What a weird house. A little bit of wind noise, faintly. I think I already looked at that. Okay, we're ridiculously tired. Desperately, inhumanly tired. So, I suppose we should head back soon. Scrap metal, wire, electric wire, another generator. You've got your key too. Man, am I ever lucky with the keys. You have gas. You've even got gas. All right. They rely on the piano for ambience. That makes sense. All right. It's not the same class as the van and this guy. These are heavy-duty vehicles, technically, so their parts aren't interchangeable. But I don't mind having a little quick sedan type thing. Fine by me. We'll get a bit of use out of that someday. One day, maybe. Try to quickly get ourselves unpacked. I've got a few nails for that plank, actually. I think there was even... I think there's another plank hanging around somewhere, too. Not sure where it would be, though. Hey, you gotta have a junk drawer. We're in Kentucky. It's like a requirement, I think. Okay, so these can't be freely placed, but that's okay. Dude, this place is looking great. We got a mirror, a plant, our bedroom's got a poster, we got 2 TVs, it's a home theater. We got a couple more TVs, we can get some surround sound set up. What you think about that? Pretty cool, huh? Dead right away. So bandage and alcohol wipes for a bit of first aid. Unpack that. We can nail up our window. Probably. I grabbed nails, right? Boink. Man, we're gonna be getting up late tomorrow. Okay. A little bit of protection. With, I think more than 3 planks on a window. You no longer need curtains because the planks will block light. You can also barricade a window from the outside and also inside. From the outside, though, you give the glass a bit of a protection. So they got to get to the board and then the glass. But my reasoning is that, like, if they're getting through all the planks outside and then the glass and then the planks inside the window, like, something's wrong. You know? That's too much for them to have to get through. Whatever happened with 7 Days to Die Axe and his precariously placed potted plant base? It's still there, technically. We got up through, I think, day 30. And still didn't have the boomer dudes come in. We learned how to make a helicopter. And for the moment, we just kind of pretended that we helicoptered away. Much like Holder. But technically, the save is still there. Could still do stuff with that. One day, maybe. I'm just not sure what though. Like we're at that point of that game where it's like there's nothing more. Which is a bit of a shame because I really like 7 Days to Die. I ought to try 7 Days to Die with mods. I think that could be a fun thing. Butcher small animal. Oh, okay. Dead rat actually has a use. Yeah, sure. I'll butcher that. Some rodent meat. I had no idea. Delicious. Make a beef jerky salad? 7 Days to Die with mods. You mean 7 days to boobs? I've not looked through 7 Days to Die mods. Maybe. Possibly. Some beef jerky and pickles with a bit of onion and some salt. No pepper. I don't want pepper in this. Delicious. Beef jerky and onion salad. Mmm. That sounds pretty fucking sugoi. Nom nom. It's so chewy. Put the beef jerky in the fridge. No, you know what? I'll put the beef jerky in my bag. That can be our our snack while we're out and about doing other stuff. You kind of gotta bring food with you. Your character gets peckish so quickly. I can eat more and get a positive buff, being like, oh, you're well fed and stuff, and you get a strength boost. You can carry a bit more, and you heal up a bit faster, but the buff never lasts for very long. It's really a temporary thing. Okay. And then, yeah, 3 nails, we can throw those away. Alright. Talk of cannons and hatches for pirate aesthetic. Yeah, we had a couple, like, miscellaneous things that we wanted to do that would take so long to make, though. And in the meantime, there'd be just nothing happening. I would like to do that one of these days, though, with something. Man, this is, like... It is fucking vacant out here. I don't know why it's so empty everywhere. This is, like, scary empty. Usually there's more when I start. The population start wasn't that low. Oh, a little pickup. Don't you worry. Steak. Hey, how you doing, Rogue? Welcome, welcome. 20 cigarettes. Man, if you're a smoker, there you go. There's a week's worth of cigarettes for you. And a lunchbox with a sandwich in it. I think I have enough mugs. Like a couple paper clips too. I think that's used for some sort of trap making one day. Days Gone? Yeah, Days Gone we finished up too. That was really good. I enjoyed that. After Days Gone, I took a couple weeks off. And we checked out a bit of Horizon Zero Dawn, which I didn't enjoy. And now we're with this. In a multiplayer server, your friends had cigarettes became a currency. Guess what trait everyone had? Everybody always chooses smoker because it's so easy to deal with. Like I was saying before, there's a lot of traits that you can pick up that aren't like really that detrimental currently, that you would still take because... Wait, can I have the leather jacket also on? No. It's just being a bit strange. Okay, you can have this one then. Like just to give you a bunch of trait points that you can spend then elsewhere. But if you're gonna play like that, why not just give yourself more trait points to spend? Weird. I try not to exploit that kind of stuff. I like at least pretending that a lot of the moodlets actually have like a proper reason. I played a little bit of Days Gone after the story, not a whole lot though. I did a little bit of a New Game Plus type thing just to see what it was like. And then during my weeks off, I played a little bit more of it. I checked out the challenge mode, which was about what I expected. Small, wide mirror. That's just part of it, or no? That's the whole thing. Okay. Good deal. Yeah, the big twist. Yeah, I got the ending that was supposed to lead up to the sequel. Yeah. Which I sort of jokingly called. Garden saw. Yes, please. One day with this game, I'd like to see about making a character who's a bit overweight or underweight or something. And through fitness and all that, getting it fixed up. Because you can do that. You can get rid of some negative traits over time. Snow shovel, still a shovel. Metal pipe. I think the metal pipe is actually a decent weapon. I think. Sometimes you can find like an iron pipe. Lasts for a really long while. It's not that they decided not to make a sequel. It was the publisher decided. There you go, secret stash. A little bit of money. The publisher, Sony, had decided not to allow them to because it took too long and it didn't have good enough returns, so they ended up not making that. I think they should take Days Gone though, and they should adapt that into a novel. Maybe a short book series, or maybe just like one good book that covers a little bit more of life once upon a time and what came of it. Because they got enough characters in that with like actual personality and stuff that they could definitely get away with doing that. Frying pan. A version 2 remote controller. Wah. Tomato. Tomato. Tamuda. Tamuda tomata. It means I can't talk. Wait, am I being like a super big dumb? I'm a little bit on cruise control. Have I been in here? Long johns. A scarf. Looking good. Some canned goods. And the Long Johns. I don't know. Maybe. Like a series you saw called The River that just ended in the middle of the story because they never made season 2? Oh no. Just started playing again after watching you load it up today and you got a lead pipe. Thing's great. Yeah, dude, lead pipes they're so durable. And one-handed blunt, like, no problem. Yeah, there's a few zombies up and about. They do exist. That's alright. Helicopter event will happen and that'll fuck everything up regardless, so. And the helicopter event I've got set to sometimes happen, so it's not just gonna happen on day 8 or 9 or so. Wife and I started watching Mr. Robot on, Amazon, I think it is. We're only a couple episodes into first season, but that's pretty good so far. Not bad. Unfortunately, we just have access to the German dub with English subtitles, so I spend a little bit of time reading subtitles because I don't understand German well enough to be able to just follow the flow of it. I got that thing still where I translate it all in my head, which causes me to just fall behind really hugely. So I have to read subtitles, and it's a bit of a shame because I feel like they're being very clever with uses of color and shot composition and all that stuff. I like looking at that sort of thing, but I can't really do that because the subtitles and all that. But it seems like a pretty okay series thus far. Don't know if anybody's looking for something to watch. 4 seasons of it. Quite a lot. I think season 2 is supposed to be, like, amazing. Teletext, a thing on cable TVs in the US. Teletext? I don't think so. Maybe? Like, maybe we called it something different. Is that all the food I got? I thought I got a little bit more. I guess not. Should I put... I don't know, I'll put the empty gas can in the van too. If we ever find a gas station or a parking lot with a lot of fuel in it, we can, like, fill them all up and then we're good to go for a little while. Having some gas for generators will be a good thing. Should probably also get around to doing a bit of book reading and dismantling and all that. Sooner than later. VPN set to English-speaking country? We don't have a smart TV, so... We'd have to stream from... We'd have to VPN and then stream from the computer and output to the... It could still be done, I suppose.
How late do the cows get to stay up? Past your bedtime. And some food for thought. How many moles do you think they have to kill to get a whole jar of molasses? D.
A whole jar of... molasses. Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? And past your bedtime. Oh god, Lithrandal. Thank you for that, Lithrandal, though. Much appreciated. Ah, shit, first aid book. Yeah, I gotta read some of these books to get the multipliers. A lot a lot of stuff I put off doing until I get the multiplier for it, because it's a bit of a waste otherwise. Like, I'd like to take out the radios and all that, but I want to get the electronics stuff. So maybe we, maybe tomorrow we stay in and do a little bit of book reading. Get some stuff sorted. We got a lot of the basics done. Zercrum, since you said that you're playing this, make sure you go into accessibility options and check resume normal speed when timed actions complete. It'll save you a lot of headache. So then you can like queue up a big action like picking up 5 planks and then just press like F5 to speed up time a bunch and it automatically goes back to normal speed afterwards. Super duper handy thing. I'll leave the pipe on the ground. How about? And the snow shovel. Like that. Bam. Done. Instant. I can move on with life. Get a tall mirror in here, sure. And then this guy. Sure. All right, this place is coming together. Looking good. And Long Johns, yeah, I don't really want or need, whoops, Long Johns. We'll just underground for now, I guess. Well, no, I got storage. Long Johns no longer look like a babby on the ground, which is, I suppose, a good thing. But then if I ever need, like if it's really hot or something like that, we can rip some clothes off and put on Long Johns then.